Hey everybody, this is Kate Purvis, and I want to take just a quick minute to show you how to customize your course theme. In your course, just under the menu, in the Control tab, you'll see a tab that says Customization. Click there, scroll down, click on Teaching Style, and then you'll have several options. The first option is to change the course entry point. This has already been set to announcements and should not be modified. However, the course theme, there are plenty of options to choose from depending on your course. So scroll through, find one that you like, select the theme, and then click Submit. This will change the background of your course, and to see it from the student viewpoint, click the edit mode in the top right corner off, and this is going to show you how a student would view your course. So you can click through the tabs to see if you like it. Now, one tip here is just to make sure that the text in your menu is going to be easy to read for all students, especially those with possible visual impairments. So what you want to do is to make sure that your text and your background provide enough contrast. And if you need help with this, there is more information on ADA compliance in the information below. So there will be more information on how to make your courses ADA compliant. But just a quick tip here, just make sure that there's enough contrast between text and background here for everybody, for all your students to be able to see. So if you like this, then you're set. You've updated your course theme. If you don't like it, you just simply go back to the top right corner, click Edit Mode back on, go back to Customization, Teaching Style, and choose a different theme. Select the theme, and you may also, and just from a design point of view, you may want to change the button, your menu from the text, from simple text to a button style. You can do that. And again, this is just the only thing to consider is your students that could possibly be visually impaired. So just make sure that there's enough contrast and that it's not going to be hard to read. So your buttons could be, your options are rounded corners, rectangular buttons, or buttons with rounded edges. You might choose a different color, and to try it out, click Submit, and then you can see how this background and the buttons may work for you, may not work for you. Now here it's the white on the dark background. Again, that is a contrast, but you're going to want to make sure that it's easy to read for all students. To me, when you choose the buttons, the headings or the subheadings here aren't as easy to make out. Let me just show you the difference here. If I click the teaching style back to text, keep the same theme, it's easier to read. That is a teacher preference, but to me the headings here stand out just a little bit easier when you don't use the buttons. And most course design I guess experts would suggest using text versus buttons, but again, that is a personal preference. The main thing there is just to remember all your students, and some may have visual impairments. So if you would just like to keep it as is and not do anything, you can always go back to default, and that will take it back to the default setting, which is ADA compliant. So if you're not sure and you don't want to mess with it, just leave it on the default setting and you should be good to go. If you do have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I would be glad to help. Thank you and have a great day.